Why did he do it?
Games.
Shooters versus RPG games?
Games or RPG games?
All right, go.
It depends. It depends. Because I feel like shooters and RPG games, you can't say which one is either or which one is better. Shooter games are fun if you want to like do something fast and you just want to have fun with friends. RPG games are good if you just want to like enjoy a good story and then just have a long gameplay of it and shit. So it's like I can't pick between the two. Like it's really hard.
If we had to delete one, hold on, let's argue this.
Oh.
If we had to delete one, y'all gonna have more fun on shooters than y'all ever would have on.
Probably. But
That's tough. But I lose Pokemon, I lose.
you lose Pokemon, I lose Skyrim, I lose Dark Souls, I lose Zelda.
All that shit.
That's true, but what made the console games blow up? It was
It
shooters.
was
Not
definitely
for sure.
shooters.
We would have skipped that whole era.
True.
of
Halo, Call of
gaming.
Duty.
Yes, whole
Grand
era.
Theft
I mean,
Fortnite.
Nuka Doomsday, that'd be crazy.
Fortnite.
That was an
Grand
era,
Theft
bro.
Auto's really a
Grand Theft
shooter.
Auto's not really a shooter.
It is.
Look, when we first played Fortnite,
No. What'd he say? He said Grand Theft Auto's a shooter? No, it's not. It's really a big RPG game now. Even though they're shooting in the game, I feel like Grand Theft Auto is more RPG. It's a big RPG game in my opinion.
player Fortnite might be better than any game we've ever played.
That's might be peak gaming, bro.
That was live as shit.
That might have been peak gaming when it first came out.
And you know what's crazy? I was thinking of RPGs in a single player aspect. But now that I'm thinking about it in a multiplayer aspect, because there are a lot of good multiplayer RPGs. So, with that being said, I would definitely go for an RPG over a first-person shooter. Any day.
First year we played Fortnite was probably one of the best gaming years I've ever had.
That
Probably is. That whole brought
that
in
was
every
fun as
system.
fuck.
That's crazy.
That was fun as
That
shit.
brought the systems together.
That
Y'all
brought the system
made
together.
billions
United
before.
everything. I thought that wasn't possible. That whole united everything.
That changed the
Okay.
world. Okay.
That's revolutionary. I'm not gonna cap.
Destiny.
Delete.
You lose
Fortnite.
Destiny's both.
All of Call of Duty, all of Halo, all of Destiny, all of them. Those your top games.
Destiny is RPG, though, a little bit. Isn't Destiny's a shooter, but it's also got a lot of RPG elements in it. Destiny's an RPG. That's what I'm saying, because he's saying Destiny, and I'm like, I know Destiny's a shooter, but it's also an RPG game. Because I played Destiny 1. I put a lot of hours into Destiny 1. That was one of my favorite games back on the PS3. It's an action RPG. Destiny's a gun RPG.
Bro, Pokemon, Dark Souls, Skyrim.
I feel that. But
online,
Destiny,
Monster Hunter.
Destiny, Halo, Call of Duty, Fortnite. Hey,
Like games like Halo is a shooter. Call of Duty is a shooter. Destiny is not a full-blown shooter. It's a RPG. There's layers of RPG stuff in it. So definitely, like this argument, I'm gonna say RPGs are better.
This is
take that
tough.
whole era of Fortnite out of us. We,
You know how much I
we
spent?
never played.
crazy.
We
That's
never
Nigga, you
played.
grew up on that.
Do
whole
you know how
nigga.
much we
I grew
laughed?
up on
Hold on,
Pokemon.
do you know how much we laughed?
I mean, it's true though, because if he's talking about multiplayer games, like shooters and multiplayer, I've had a lot of good, times. Like I played with like a couple of you guys in the chat a lot of times with Apex. Apex is a shooter. I love Apex. I gotta hop back in on it and I gotta start working on that battle pass. But man, it's fun when you play with friends.
Only palm.